Hello again. Right, so this is the plan. I talk for a bit and eventually I'll put it on the computer. Well, it's already gone on the computer, but yeah. Editing. I found an editing thing. I haven't even installed it on my computer yet. However, I hope for the best. So, it's nearly Christmas, sort of. For Americans, it's Thanksgiving. I'm sure that they're very thankful for the giving of thanks. I wish I had that. That'd be nice. Extra bit of time for work. That'd be lovely. A bit of an extra celebration, more eating. On the subject of eating, Advent starts. Well, Sunday's the first Sunday of Advent, but yeah, whatever. According to the diary, I've decided to give up healthy eating for Advent. So I was thinking, I've been trying for the last sort of couple of weeks. Should I to sort of eat slightly better, more healthily? But it just ain't happening. I ain't got the time to cook the food or the resources to. I probably have got some of these things, but I've just it's Christmas, for God's sake. I can't avoid all the chocolate and all the biscuits and other foods that are placed in front of me. Hence, large triangular chocolate and finished. I started this about a couple of hours ago, something like that. Oh yeah. That's what I've been doing today. I've been doing for about a week or so now. Is doing something incredibly geeky and really quite sad, but makes me happy. I have ideas. I play Pokemon, and since I actually put Pokemon on here, I haven't played much else. It's quite addictive. Anyway, because I've never really had it on an actual handheld thing before, I've always played on the computer. Yeah, so I've got some older games on the computer, and I have a program that can adjust the save for this. So I've been going. I went into my old game, and here comes the really sad part. I got a spreadsheet and copied all the details across, and then copied those details into the save file in here manually, without cheating. Well, without making them super duper. They're adjusting them at all, which is somewhat noble and somewhat incredibly sad. Well, it gives me an excuse to listen to radio comedy, so that's helpful. Gives me something to do with my eyes and my hands while I'm listening to funny things. And it means I'm filling my Pokedex. Gotta catch them all. So looking increasingly far more possible. Illness. Death. Yes. Batman's dead, apparently. Apparently the current Batman storyline involves Batman, well, not necessarily dying, but certainly Bruce Wayne disappears and everybody thinks he's dead. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean he actually is dead, because it's comics. But it makes me wonder, because there's at least 2 other comics where Batman is a main character. Like there's a Batman plus Superman comic, and there's a Batman plus Superman plus Wonder Woman comic. And they don't appear to have mentioned this at all in Dying, right? So, yeah, you gotta wonder what the plan is for that. Well, you don't have to, I do, because I'm weird like that. I'm starting to feel lame. Lame on this. I feel like I'm just doing this for no reason, and I am doing it for a reason. I'm doing it because I want to be better. I want to be better. But yeah, I just feel like. Well, I like being liked, and if I can be liked for doing something well, something creative at that, I'll be very pleased. I'm quite is it right-brained or left-brained that's creative? I'm the opposite. I'm very logical and thinking and things. Or at least I think my subconscious is. I think my subconscious is much more clever than I am, because it often outsmarts me. And generally, when I don't actually actively work on a problem, I'm much cleverer. And things just come to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. So my subconscious works things out much quicker than I do. And again, this is hyper-analytical. There's no need to go into this much detail about these sort of things. It should be just like, oh yeah, when I don't think about it, things just work. But I have to figure it out. You know, it's just like silent. I just want to figure out how everything works. I wish I could be more creative. I want to create something good and brilliant and helpful. no, I want to create something that people can relate to, people can enjoy, that isn't just something functional, you know? I don't want everything I do to be about functioning things. I want things that make people think hooray, or make people have a reaction. This isn't just, oh, that's more convenient now, you know? Oh, so we're getting on now anyway. I've been going. I've decided what camera I want. It costs at minimum £120. So yeah, good luck to me on that one. And I discovered today that a large bottle of milk costs like £1.50, and I was just quite shocked. So yeah. On the plus side, I'm actually now not moving until like July, so I might have a bit of spare cash in between now and then, which is good. That's helpful. So yeah, anyway, it's winter. It's probably winter now. There's proper iciness in the air. Even when it's like oh, the temperature thing on a building I pass on the way out of work on the evenings. The temperature on the top of that is like, oh, it's 7 degrees Celsius, so it's 10 degrees. It's like, it does not feel that warm. It's relative, isn't it? Wind and stuff. I need to stop this and hope for the best. I'm going to try and jig this around in such a way that I appear witty and erudite. And while I know the word erudite goes with witty, I'm not entirely certain what it means. Yeah, Thesaurus sometimes doesn't really link to meanings, just nice words. I sound very clever indeed, but my English skills are lacking, really. If I try and type things, it takes me forever to do some things. But you want a word that means something that isn't what you've already written, how many go? Tiny, I think. And I feel a bit subdued. I feel like I'm being really sort of, I was in a good mood. I am sort of in a good mood, I don't know. Just get a bit tired, I suppose. Fell asleep on the train home today. Lucky I woke up at all, really. Hasn't to work an early shift, I suppose. Well, I suppose it's the time I went. You guys will be happy. Assuming that there are plural of people watching this, that'd be nice, but not really guaranteed. And I hope very much to do this again in a better way. And I say that every time, but hey, you know, the last time I promised, I threw around the promise word quite a lot, but I promised, and I promise again. I will promise to do this again, because I think I'm figuring myself out a little bit. I think a theme would help.